me. Um, but we're about to have an opening at my guardian angel's lavish estates back here. And I am about to give, look up at me, Mr. Ramirez. I'm about to give my final Kung Fu lesson. This is nothing any of your masters, black belts, or great grand masters have shown you. Do you understand that? Do
Yes,
I have
sir.
to repeat? Nobody's ever learned this. I have never taught this lesson. I am drunk. I am on my dying bed. But I'm out here to help these young people,
Hey.
like Christ,
Right.
to understand responsibility. Our governor has just decided anybody can get a concealed carry license. So one day, this young man,
Okay.
on a bad day, he just might be out there with his concealed piece,
Yeah.
and you can't shoot him because you don't know what he intends to do. Anyway,
You're
let
right.
me lighten this up a bit if I can, because I'm in great pain. I mean, really, the greatest pain of my life today. I might die before sundown. But we're going to have an opening here. I've never done this. This is a brand new. It is a weapon. It is not a toy the way they used to advertise it when I was a kid. This is not a toy. It is extremely dangerous. It is extremely dangerous.
Damn.
They call them BB guns. I'm sorry, what did you say there, Mr. Ramirez?
That's nice, man.
Isn't see, I've got the approval of my guardian angel Gabriel. Okay? So he kind of likes that thing. I don't know what experience he has with him. Look at him. He's already trying to line up the targets. But this is for Gerald
Gerald.
and Christ to learn. No, I'm not giving it to you. I need this too badly. I definitely need it. So this is why I have told you since you came out here. Always let me know if you're going to be on my property.
Okay.
You see how careful I am on your uncle's property, right?
You got
No, you
that?
don't know because you won't hear
Yeah.
me. You will not hear me when I'm 40 feet up in the tree and I'm going after a squirrel or a tree rat. All right. So now, let's get that bad boy going. What do we have to do, sir,
Right, see,
in this
got it.
opening?
Let's go. Wait.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Can you help me to put this in together?
Shouldn't we just leave the scope off for right now, sir?
That's what it is?
You only gave me 7 minutes to talk to you and
Yeah.
train your son. You only gave me 7 minutes.
That's it?
Who needs all that fancy stuff?
No. What?
Put it up against your eye, Christ. It's backwards, Christ. You are not not the
my
sniper.
God.
Oh, there you go. Say that again. Put it to your eye and what do you say?
Oh my God.
Thank you. All right.
Oh my God.
So, Gabriel, are we ready?
Yes, sir.
We're taking the shortest route possible.
Okay.
So I want you to, this is the way I taught Kung Fu. I want you to learn for yourself. I don't want to have to tell you everything that there is to do. First, I'm going to tell you this, though. I must tell you this, and Christ, listen up. Never put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to kill something.
Yeah.
Never touch the trigger. I don't care what you.
Do you hear that, Chris?
Yes.
What he
Christ, you're kind of going off on that
What
scope.
he say? What he
We're
say?
not going to use the scope at this distance, Christ.
say?
Okay.
Okay.
Never put your finger on the trigger. Always point the gun down range. As
Yeah.
you know, Gabriel has got it pointed right now. It's always pointed down range, never anywhere else. Very critical. One BB can kill a man.
Yeah, one
Do
BB
you
can kill-
understand?
yep.
One BB can
Hey,
kill a man.
put
Do
that
you
one.
know how to use a gun?
Yeah. You don't know how to use a gun?
Never use one.
Okay, that's what this class is for. All right.
Tráelo, baby. How to put the BBs on it?
Let's just be quick and dirty. You only gave me 7 minutes, Mr. Ramirez. How do you put the BB in? I'd like for my students to teach me. And see, I know he has very strong mechanical skills, and I am not trying to shame him at all. He knows a great deal about everything he does, even if he hasn't done it.
That's for the
This is why I surround myself with smart people. My clock is ticking. Thank goodness I am still filming. This is the most valuable video I have ever not done.
It is. How do we put the baby?
Up! Never point
No,
the gun
never point
at
the gun.
anybody.
That way. That has to be that way.
Always, no. Down there.
Ahí.
Always, always.
I'll tell you right there.
Always, Chris. You hear that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't ever put the gun on the ground, muzzle
Never.
first. Oh,
Never.
you will be in for a very unpleasant surprise when you pull that trigger. It's not something else you're going to kill. You're going to kill yourself.
Yeah.
Shall I try it?
Yeah.
Okay, because my 7 minutes is about up.
Right.
Christ, bring me the weapon, please. Always butt first. Thank you. And away from everybody. Christ, will you hold this, please? I think
Hold it.
Juan was very well on the way doing something here.
You put the. I think you put the ammo right there. You put the ammo right there.
No.
It is that way on some, Mr. Ramirez. This thing would peel off, and you could put a whole bunch of pellets in there. But this is a break action,
That's the.
and you can see this
silencer.
action here. So you have to somehow, and there's probably a release. You see this mechanism here?
Yeah.
Right now, because of my dying conditions, I can't do things. See if you can do it. See, that's why I bought a new weapon. See if you can break that down. It's supposed to be a breakdown barrel.
Which way? You think?
I'd go the other way, down that way. Toward the
No.
okay, let me
That's
see
right.
again.
I was thinking.
This might be the end of our tutorial today then. Without reading the lesson. This is a model 22 cal. Hey darling, how are you? I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner. Do you see anything, a drawing, Mr. Ramirez, about?
No. And this thing doesn't touch.
And it could be just stiff, it needs oil, and that would
Nah. It's a brown here.
Oh.
I can't open a carton of milk right now. I can't open kids' candy. Well, it seems. Okay, please point it at something like a can or something.
That's for the that.
All right, may I see again? Where did the pellets go? Where did the BBs go? Oh, you don't have to adjust the sight. Nope, you don't want to adjust the sight. No. Did you see anything in the drawing? Well, see, this seems intact. It is a
The
broken
only
barrel.
part of the drawing
fire,
is a scope.
But as I
How
said,
to
I am
put
so
it.
weak.
No, I just try it doesn't go nowhere. And
It's got to swing. This
and the
thing has got to.
instruction just-
Do you mind if Gerald learns how to shoot a gun
Yeah.
for his
Sí,
own
sí,
safety?
sí, okay.
¿Qué dijo ahí?
Dijo
Sí.
que si puede, si él puede enseñarle,
Yeah.
si él puede enseñarle ayer para
Dile.
practicar haciendo, usando eso.
Yeah.
She said yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. I would only do this with adults around. Only. And this is the only time I would try this. Okay.
Okay.
I should have.
Yeah, the instruction doesn't show you.
It doesn't show you.
Oh, it's right here.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? Then Juan, did you put a pellet in here?
He didn't put no pallet in there.
Well, that's the next thing we got to learn how to do. I think. Oh God, I don't like that trigger thing. But again, notice that if I pull this trigger, it's got a safety on it. It seems. I'm pointing it downrange, but it should never. That barrel should never be pointed at another
No way.
person or anything you don't want to kill.
Look at that. Look at that. Has to come down. Look.
Up here.
It has to come
I
this
should
way.
go this way, that
This
way,
way.
that way.
Which way?
Like
This
this
way.
look like.
That's what I was trying to do,
Yeah.
guys. Isn't
How
that
does
what I was
something-
trying to do, Giselle? I told him I can't open a carton of milk. Hello. Don't break it, but try it, please, and don't scratch it up either. But I know this mechanism has got to bend.
No se tiene que puchar algo allí.
No, no creo.
Aquí tiene screw.
Juan, one final thing.
Ahí hay uno.
Would you go back and ask Vicky to give you the, oh, that looks so to give you my gun going outside the door to the deck. There are two on the floor. One is black, another is brown. Would you do that, please? And I'm going to be out of here. I promise. I promise. Promise.
Let's try to get that one fixed.
No, I don't have time for that. This was supposed to be 7 minutes
It's okay.
because you're supposed to be fixing dinner for your wife.
Fix it.
No, no. Just go up and ask Vicky to give me the other guns.
Okay.
They're right there by the door as you walk out. Okay, one is black and another one is.
Brown.
I'm not gonna keep him. I'm really not. You can stop that recording.
Okay.
Here, I'll.